The world is old and the powers are weary. The god at the door of night has fallen, and the great enemy of the world has come back from the timeless void. The shadow has awakened the great evils to regain dominion over Ardar. Darkness shall cover the land, if not for the deeds of a small fellowship of elf friends. Join the players of this Dungeons & Dragons campaign as they fulfill the events of the Dagor Daggeroth prophecy and strive with Morgoth on the plains of Valinor. Welcome to the Undying Lands in Part 3 of the Inglorion Bastards trilogy, Trials of the Valar.
You guys ready to get started? All right. So we ended the last session where you guys had just come out of Angband, and you had rescued Little Heart, Altar the Blue, and Iman from some sort of weird ritual that's going on in there. There were a bunch of like infernal creatures, definitely like agents of the shadow. You're in the heart of like the worst place on Earth. Someplace called Angband, in what's left of a fortress called Thangordrim. You were doing the trial of Orome and the trial of Tolkis, I believe, were the two trials you were doing. You kind of combined them into one, partly because the enemy kidnapped the guys you were going to go meet in Trial of Orome. And you thought you were like, or maybe you didn't think, but you basically rescue these guys and you walk out the front door to get the portal, right? It's like hailing an Uber in Middle Earth, right? You're about to do that, and then right in front of you, you see Gothmog, who is a very scary creature. I think he's the lieutenant of all of the Balrogs, and he looks like, let's see here, looks like this.
Yeah, that's a pretty scary creature.
And Burin is probably most afraid of all. All right, so we're saying Little Heart and Altar and Iman are basically just kind of out of it. You know, set them down because it's like that. It's like the scene in Moria where it's just like the Balrog doesn't really say much. He just kind of flares up and attacks. So it looks like Zelindor is going to be the first to react here. So you have Angry, but you haven't set the Silmarils into it yet. So it doesn't really do much. It doesn't really do much for you right now. But when we level up,
So what does it do right now?
It doesn't do anything without the Silmarils.
Damn it!
But when we level, all of those things will be in effect.
Well, then what they can do, I guess, blind his ass.
All right.
That's
so he needs to do a save. He fails.
Yes.
So he takes the full 27 damage. All right. Okay. Blinded.
I love that.
Are you moving anywhere?
Hell no. Last time I was somewhere, I wound up in a freaking ditch.
Okay. Excellent. That's really great because you guys are all hit with a fireball.
God damn it.
All right. So we'll need a dexterity save from all of you. All right. So you guys can keep rolling. If you got less than a 21, then you take 26 fire damage, which is not much considering. What's great though is he can do this every turn. So the fireball is a 20-foot radius. John, your character is up.
All right, I'm going to do the Flame of the North.
Flame of Arnor.
The attack rolls against them now have advantage, blinded, and the creature's attacks have disadvantage.
Awesome. Unless he's doing an AoE when no one has moved.
Fine. Just guesses where everyone is.
He was just like, yeah, I'm blind, but you guys haven't moved. Okay. Hadouken! All right. So I guess he takes. Did you roll for that already? 33. So you go ahead and move, and we'll do Tessero's turn. So this thing. Oh, you know what? It's his turn again.
Wait, why is it his turn again?
Oh, he has a legendary action.
Oh.
Do another fireball. He'll just center it on Faradir because Faradir was in war. So all right, another dex save, everybody. So if you failed, you take 33 fire damage. All right. So you guys see Okran. He's still on fire. That last one hit him pretty hard. All right, and it's Tessero's turn. And this Balrog looks like he's got plenty more fireballs up his sleeve.
So I'm going to both bow him twice.
Okay, his AC just so you know. All right, both of those will hit. So give me a damage.
Oh, hold on. Actually, I remember I cast a quick quiver, so I can make 2 more.
2 crit fails. Sorry, bud. All right, so you give me a damage in a second, and it's his turn. All right, I'm going to bring the whoop ass. Ready? All right, so he has disadvantage on all of these, but I don't think it's going to matter.
It's 57 damage, by the way.
Okay, got it. So he just charges blindly forward up the hill and just plows into a group of you. So he does his multi attack as he's sort of like blindly swinging, and he has disadvantage. So I'm just gonna do. I'll just start at the top, I guess. So the first one that he is gonna hit with his longsword is Burin. Wow, he takes 24 slashing, 14 lightning, and on the first attack, because of the charge, I need you to do a strength save, DC 21. He's going to take. He would take half of 37 damage, bludgeoning damage for the charge, but he's not pushed away. He would have been pushed 20 feet away and knocked prone based on this charge.
Okay.
Now for the second attack, just going down the line, Okrin, just in time, Vic. Okrin gets hit with an elbow hook. Meanwhile, Okrin is still putting himself out. He's kind of on fire. He's lost about 40 HP from various fireball attacks, and so he gets hit with not an elbow hook, a whip. And even though he has disadvantage, this big flaming whip gets kind of wrapped around him, and you need to do a DC 20 strength save to break out.
Can I say that he misses that?
Can you do that?
Once per battle.
Sure, yeah. Okay.
I'm going to say that he misses that one.
All right. All right. And the elbow hook, he's just going to go down the line, I guess. Faradir does a 21. He has 21s with disadvantage.
That hits.
Okay. So it's only 11 slashing. No special things there. And then he has a tail attack, which is an 18 on Tessero. I don't know if that hits.
No, doesn't.
All right. So those are his turns. And now it's Faradir's turn.
Sword smack.
All right. Smack him. All right. So you have advantage on it. He has a 19 AC.
So they all hit.
Yes, they do.
Alright, I'm gonna add my bonus damage.
Okay.
I hunter's mark this guy. So just total of 30, 58.
Not bloodied, but you guys have done about 150 damage to him. All right, and with his eyes are he's obviously blinking, like he's having trouble seeing. He utters this, something in this black speech. And suddenly, you guys are surrounded. And I rolled for how many he was going to summon. All right, so the two guys that have been summoned look like. Share it with you guys. See that?
Oh, nice.
And
We're in trouble.
It's Burin's turn. Well, the good thing is he can only summon once per fight, so on that load.
Do you need to summon more than once per fight?
I don't know. He might.
Burn held fast against this charge, right? So he's gonna swing right back at this guy. There's a couple of Dramberlades on this guy.
All right.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh, holy crap!
That crit is definitely understated. That's a crit.
Yeah, that is
which
a
is
crit.
pretty sick.
That is really sick.
On a crit, the limb is cut off.
All right. Here's
You're
what's.
gonna take ongoing 11 damage per round.
All right. So here's what's going to happen. So normally he gets 4 attacks. One of them is from his long sword. One of them's from his whip. And one of them's from his elbow, and one of them's from his tail. We'll say he cuts the barb off of his elbow, so he only gets 3 attacks.
Yeah, so he has mortal wounds 3 dice. So whenever he crits, he deals 3 extra dice worth, another 16.
Okay, all right. So MJ, you're up.
All right, so I'm going to move back here. I'm going to break my concentration. I'm going to cast this on the blue midnight token.
Control. Okay, cool. He's unaffected.
How do I
No.
He's immune to charm. Yay.
Zelander, are you doing anything else? I'll let you change that if you want.
Yes, thank you.
You got it.
I'll totally change it.
I want everybody to go home happy. Unless you're dead.
All right, thank you. Okie dokie. All right, so he has a giant sword. I'm going to cast Foresight
All right.
on Faradir.
John, you're up.
All right.
Oh, actually, before you go, John, he's going to take another swipe here. He's going to hit Faradir with a longsword attack, so it does 24 slashing and 15 light damage.
Doesn't he still have disadvantage because
No, he's not blinded anymore.
no, but he
Foresight.
foresight on Barrier.
Can't be surprised. Has advantage on attack rolls.
Other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target.
That's right.
Wrong person to swing at. Okay, so he misses. All right, now John, you're up.
Yes.
How long does that last?
8 hours.
It doesn't require concentration. It's a 9th level spell.
Oh,
so.
jeez. Man, you went all out. I didn't realize you were casting the big gun. All right, Shocking Grasp. All right, so the Shocking Grasp is going to miss.
I quicken Shocking Grasp, and then that's a bonus action, and I did Inland.
It's going to hit him. He doesn't get out of the way. I mean, he's still blinking his eyes, trying to not be blind.
to hit the other two also?
Let's do those guys now. They are resistant to it as well. All right, so let me do the math here. All right, I think no one on their team has made a saving throw tonight. So he's going to take another physical attack. No spells this time. He's going to swing at... Still swing at Tessero. It still uses whip again. So 27. Awesome. So you need to do a strength save or be pulled basically right up to his mug, his whip. You take 15 slashing and 5 fire damage. All right, so he's got Tessero with this whip around him. He's pulled it like right up there. You guys are a little nervous because this is exactly how Burn was possessed the last time. Actually, before it's Okran's turn, we're gonna have another fireball here. Because why not?
Yay!
So another round of dex saves.
Save for dicks.
Love it when you guys stay bunched up like this. This is great.
Oh, I love it when I crit fail.
Okran's hurting, man.
Not me.
Take 30 damage.
I'm hiding in the corner.
I'm sorry, 29 damage.
How much? 29?
Yep.
Would a 60-foot cone hit these two?
Sure.
All right, I'm going to have a little fun then. Yep, so 8 multicolored rays of light flash from my hand. Each ray is a different color and has a different power and purpose. Each creature in a 60-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw. For each target, roll a d8 to determine the color and the ray effect on it.
No, that sounds fun. Let's do it.
Yeah, that's what I like, a little gambling. So the target takes 10d6 lightning damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one.
So the red one passed, the blue one did not.
Okay, so the blue one gets number 2, which is the target takes 10d6 acid damage on a failed save. All right.
You want to roll?
So the one guy takes 40, the other guy takes 20.
All right, awesome. So this, as you all had figured, a lightning shoots out of Okran's hands. The guy on top is not bothered by it, but all right. So now it's his turn. I'm guessing you're staying put, right? Because you're kind of sandwiched.
Yeah, I can't really go anywhere else. I'm screwed, but I'm probably screwed anyways.
So he has Tessero in his whip, so he's not going to make that attack. So he's going to do 2 attacks. He's kind of spreading his love out a little too far, but he notices Okran doing some damage to his minions, so I guess he'll attack Okran.
Wow, okay.
Because he can't seem to hurt Faraday or Burn, so he's going to go with the squishy one. All right.
That's the point.
Right. Well, yeah, that's not normally how you don't tank next to the glass cannon.
I'm just kidding.
He crit you with his tail attack. So he did a long sword attack and a tail attack. He can't do the whip attack, and he, although
His elbow's gone.
yeah, although you Tessero will take some more damage being in whip. So Tessero takes 10 fire damage from being in the whip, and the long sword 31 is what he got. So you take 22 slashing and 14 lightning damage from the long sword Okran, and his tail crits you for a total of 43 bludgeoning.
Holy shit. Okay, I'm down.
All right. So are you the healer too?
Apparently.
All right. So you guys, after 2 attacks, he's got Tessero in his whip, and Tessero and Okran goes down.
Well, I think his Ellender has like a heal or something in there, but he's probably going to spend it on himself.
I got heals. Yeah, I'm down to half health now.
Hey, if you get me up, I can heal everybody.
This next move might be the deciding factor in this fight. So, Faradir, the creature after actually the creatures behind you after their boss scores a pretty big hit, the red guy, the guy on top, utters something in black speech, and you need to make a intelligence save DC 16.
That's bad for us.
Good thing I have an advantage. Let's see. Okay.
I think it has any effect. Yeah, no effect. All right. But guess what? The guy on the bottom is going to do the same thing. I bet you will.
Does anyone?
Oh, you are stunned.
Because I wasn't smart enough.
That demon is stunning.
All right.
That's the first I've never seen.
So it's your turn now. So let's see. The stun target must make a Constitution save at the end of each of its turns.
Con? Okay, so that's a con save.
To sort of fight your way back, I guess. All right. So the stun effect ends at the end of this turn. I think I robbed you. Sorry. All right, but guess what? You get to be burned now.
Yeah. All right.
Those are two hits. Yep.
34.
All right. So he is going to do another attack. So he'll do the longsword attack on Burn, who just hit him. And Burn will get hit for 22 slashing and 13 lightning. And then it's his Elendor's turn.
Mass cure wounds. Okran, Faraday, and Tessero, you all get 20 back.
All right. And suddenly you're all enveloped in fire. Dex save, please, everybody.
So how much damage is it?
29 if you failed. 29 damage, John.
Got it.
And it's your turn.
Alright, I'm going to do an Ember form, and then I'm going to gain lightning again.
Oh, nice That's it.
Targeting the guy.
All right, chain lightning again. Red guy's the only guy that failed. So as a bonus action, after Morloman goes, Gothmog tosses Tessero into the lava.
Nice. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, lava does a lot of damage, as you'll discover when you go to Gundabad. So Tessero, you are right now. You are grappled, so there's not really anything you can do. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll give you the same deck save that I'm gonna give you for a trap in Gundabad. So let me look that up. You need to do a DC 30. You can do either acrobatics or athletic
Okay.
to possibly grab onto something as he's tossing you.
Can you fall onto him?
Right.
Yeah, why not?
He goes to throw you, and you're like hanging onto his finger. You know, like, oh no, you don't.
He can be like the booger that doesn't want to come off.
Exactly. You're just stuck to it.
So, unfortunately, unless you have some way to get advantage on this, you're going to go sailing into the lava.
I do have inspiration.
I would suggest using it. It's literally a matter of life and death for you.
Well, so it's pretty inspired to not die.
All right, so we'll say he tosses you here, and so just do like a 2d10 from being flung onto the ground by a big Balrog, and then it's Tessero's turn. It's your turn.
First thing is I'm gonna run like down to here.
Yeah, this is a lot.
Good.
This is a lot easier. I'm just gonna grab you guys in the whip and throw you into the lava. That's much easier.
That's much easier.
Okay, and then I'm going to shoot him.
All right, do it. All right, both of those are gonna hit. Okran, are you still standing, or are you deed?
No, I'm good. I got 6 hit points left.
63 damage.
Holy wow.
Wow. All right.
Bada bing, bada boom.
If he could be bloodied twice, he's bloodied twice. All right. Exactly. So he's going to use another legendary action and try to get Faradir in his whip. 26 with the whip. So that's going to hit. So you got to do a strength save to get out. You take 13 slashing and 13 fire.
Do I do the save now or on my turn?
So do it now. Otherwise, you're pulled towards him, and he basically has you.
16.
All right. Unless you can work some.
I'm out of magic.
All right. So Faradir is trapped in the whip right before Gothmog's turn. It was Okran's turn now, but.
Okay. I'm going to have to bust. But first, what I'm going to do is Bardic Inspiration on Faradir. So he gets an extra D12 on saves or attacks or whatever. So that's my bonus action.
It's good. He's going to need it.
Yeah, that's what I figured. And I'm going to Dimension Door the Fiak out of there. Just later. Tessero took my spot.
You can go back down, maybe to the left.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come down this way over here.
All right.
And with some of my movement, I'm going to hide behind that rock.
All right, cool. So Faradir, you were tossed this direction. So, and you can avoid it again. Athletics probably for you, right? DC 30.
Acrobatics, preferably.
Okay, yeah, that works.
What the hell?
All right. I don't think this will kill you, unfortunately. Do you have advantage on, or do you have resistance to fire? Oh, wait. So never mind. I made a note here. Lava ignores fire resistance. So before you answer. All right. So let's do.
Yeah, it's not going to matter if I add that on.
Okay. So you guys see Faradir land in the middle of this lava down here. So it will do. Do you want to roll the damage just for dramatic sake, or do you want me to roll?
Sure.
Okay. It's 10d10.
10d10.
Yeah. So you can't actually die, but
46.
so you see Faradir's clothes catch on fire instantly. And he's just burning in there. And with his other turns, I guess he'll turn his attention to the other tank. So he'll do, on Burren, he'll do the longsword attack and hit for 26 slashing and 13 lightning. And then it's your turn, which I think I know what you're going to do.
Right?
Yeah,
Or
Faradir.
I'm going to get out of the lava.
Good idea.
Does that require...
No, that's fine.
Alright, so I casually swim out of the lava. I shake it off. Not too happy, so yeah, I'm gonna hit this guy.
All right.
With my lava sword. Nice.
It weighs about 10 pounds more now.
Alright, cool. So those are all hits.
All right, yeah.
My sword doesn't do anything special on a crit, I don't think. 82 damage.
Oh, wow. All right, you got him down pretty good.
I was just gonna second wind so that I don't, just to recover some hit points.
All right, and I forgot to attack. These other two guys are going to attack Burren. I didn't do it on Gothmog's turn. So miss, hit. So 7 bludgeoning damage from a fist. And then he gets pinched by these pincers. So
7 from a fist, and then
12 from the pincer, and he has to do a strength DC 15, or he's grappled.
Alright, he automatically passes that.
Okay, and so after you hit him, he's going to take a legendary action and take a swipe at you. All right, yeah. So he rolled a 32. All right, so he does 24 slashing and 21 lightning. And now it's Burren's turn. Someone want to message Charlie and see if he's coming?
He told me earlier that he would probably be on around 10:30.
Oh, okay.
Why is Holgren all the way down there?
He moved smartly.
Oh, all right. I don't know, because you look like you have any health left, so I wasn't sure.
I have 36 health. Let's do it.
I got to do some more damage to you guys here. This guy doesn't have many more rounds left.
Yeah, that's our saving grace.
So are you going to do Burren's turn, or should we skip him?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I will do that. Yes. Let's chop off his head or something. I don't know. I'm gonna do it.
Hit.
Ooh,
Hit. 35.
Get some.
Oof. All right. He's still barely standing. With one of his legendaries, he will take another swipe at you for 20. He hits you for 21.
Who's he attacking? Sorry.
You, and he rolled a 29 both times. Or I'm sorry, a 21 both times. Faradir. Yeah. And you take 27 slashing and 16 lightning.
So I'm at
7. He's trying.
Oh.
So Faradir and this thing are just going back and forth. So Zelendor better kill him because he has another legendary.
Oh my god. Do something. That's a good offense.
Yeah, I don't really have a lot of offensive spells.
Sorry, Faradir.
Crowd control buff guy, you know?
If you can do...
Okay, well then can you polymorph me into T-Rex or something?
I can totally do that.
Oh, boo.
Yeah, we could totally do that. Let's do that.
Me, personally.
Yeah, that works for me too. Yeah, let's go.
Son of a bitch. All right. I hate you guys.
A T-Rex with advantage on everything.
Oh my god. All right, let me bring it out here. So he's going to take a shot at Burren just to try to...
You got to try to bring somebody down.
Yeah, I got to try it. All right, so we'll do the sword attack. Oh, cool. So, Marco, it's 22 slashing and 16 lightning. More Loman, hopefully you can do some damage to this guy.
Not really. I will do this.
You can do
I
something.
can probably take him out on my turn if you want to hit the other guys.
So that will hit him. So you hit him with the first attack, and it actually doesn't do any damage. I'm sorry, because it's fire
Oh,
damage.
to the fire.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, no.
Tessero.
All right. So I still have Swift Quiver active, and since I haven't used any bonus actions this turn, I get 4 bow attacks.
Nice.
All right.
That should be sufficient.
Let's see here. Hit.
Then I got
All right.
1,
Yeah,
2,
you killed him.
4.
Well, which one kills him? Because then
The
other
second one.
The second one kills him.
Yeah, and they all vanish. So as soon as you knock Gothmog down, you see kind of like the flame kind of just dissipates, and like a light goes up into the air, and the 2 other I don't know what you call them, demons, I guess, sort of blink out of existence. Though this marks the end of the episode, the road goes ever on. Until next time, join us at longwinded.one and consider giving us a review on Apple Music, Spotify, or really whichever platform you choose.